Yeah. All right. Huh. Guess who's coming to dinner in his dreadlocks? Yeah, another day, another dollar. We on that paper route, we trying to get you higher. We got the strong baby stepper in the fauna. I hope you got your lighter. High notes vibing like a choir. King Collie back at it. What you thought that I retired? Been traveling the earth trying to get my second wind so I could bring y'all the fire. I couldn't come alone, I had to bring my protection. Call the OG, legendary selector. DJ Cochise, the hands of perfection. Certified king of the 12s, no question. Together storms, weather leave a hell of an impression. Feels so good, make you go to confession. It's vivid, it's lucid, so clear we on the roll. Monumental on the whole, something soothing for your soul. And we gon' keep it lit like it's carnival. Come and take this ride, we on cruise control.
I wanna take this ride with it, know you wanna slide with it. We on cruise control, we just vibing. I wanna take this ride with it, you know you wanna slide with it. We on cruise control, we just vibing. I wanna take this ride with it, you know you wanna slide with it. We on cruise control, we just vibing. I wanna take this ride with it, you know you wanna slide with it. We on cruise control, we just vibing.
Yeah, man, whatever we want to do Wednesdays, man, we don't follow protocol. We break all the rules, do what we want to do. Dave Tolliver, Candy Cane in the building. My man DJ Cochise. Ohio to the USVI. Indianapolis down to the USVI. We getting right, getting light, getting right. All right. Whatever we want to do Wednesday, yeah. Hope y'all ready. You never know what might come out of our mouths today. I'm just saying, it's whatever we want to do Wednesdays. I'm just saying. Dave Tolliver, Candygirl, Cochise. We on cruise control. So if y'all could only hear what we talking about, welcome to another edition of Cruise Control. It's your man, Dave Tolliver, Candygirl, DJ Cochise. And I'm really liking this, man. And I know you've been thanking me, but let me thank you for, when I first came to the Virgin Islands, 2026, it was 01. That was 25 years ago. The guy was like, well, where's the guy that was on the radio up there that was doing all the funny stuff? I said, you jackass. I said, if you notice, I've always have partner. Jordan couldn't have won the championship 1-on-5. LeBron couldn't have won the, you know what I'm saying? And you see, it was even more prevalent as time goes. Everybody gets weaker, as far as like the players. Like Jordan had sound defensive dudes. He had fundamentally strong players. When we came into the LeBron era, and I'm not up for debate because I told you I don't talk about this. When we come into this era, you have some defensive players, but everybody just wants to jack the ball up or off. So I wanted to. I'm such a jackass. Listen, man, I am so deprived. That's all that's on my mind. You know what I'm saying? You got M-House and you still don't get it. That's bad. But it's choice now. You know what I'm saying? It's choice, it's not forced choice. We'll talk about that off air. But we were talking about grief and pain. I know you've been through your grief, and I know that I have in mine since my life is a public record. And I'm sorry. Welcome to whatever we want to talk about Wednesdays. I named it that. I didn't tell you that, but it's whatever we want to do Wednesdays. Something like that. I said in the intro. Remember that. Whatever we want to do Wednesdays, y'all it's hump day. We gonna hump on you, hump around you, hump in front of you. It's hump day. We humping. You got me humping. Anyway, I'm stupid, man. I'm wide awake, man. You know what I mean? It's like, I guess you know what's crazy? We probably won't get to what I need to talk about. I noticed something different about me. When I wasn't on the road, I was in the dumps. Now I'm wild. I'm up. Like, I'm not falling asleep down here as much as I say, what the hell? I have to learn how to master that when I'm not working, because I'm saying money get funny, but I'm never without. You know what I'm saying? I'm never without, but it's just like everybody thought Hammer was broke. Hammer wasn't broke. He did like the white folks did. He filed Chapter 13, so he didn't have to pay for all the stuff the way, he cleared, liquidated. And I'll be honest with you, I've been wanting to file 7 because I just want to kind of start over, because for me, I didn't learn about credit till I was 30. And I didn't learn about credit till I was 30. And I went and I was buying this big ass truck, and I went and they was like, your credit it was like 630 or whatever, something like that. I was like, all right, cool. Let me just get the truck. 'Cause I had money, so I didn't really give a damn. I was like, all right, cool. Let me just get the damn truck. I didn't even care. But after that, things started to go crazy. I started having injuries, all kinds of stuff. Money started getting funny. And then I really realized, dude, you better start paying attention to that 3-digit number and not just your waistline number. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, whatever we want to do Wednesdays is going to be crazy. You know, and over the years, you know, just keeping it a buck, because I don't really care what people think, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't care what people, so I think that a lot of times when you talk about your trials, your tests, you know, it's, you know, the things you go through is, you know, a lot of times it's for, like, your gifts are not necessarily for you, they're for other people. I'm just running my mouth, but I don't give a damn. It's what we want to do Wednesdays. As time went on, man, I've had so many injuries, ups and downs of careers, made bad decisions with careers, made some kind of, I never made stupid moves, but I just made some moves because the money in the beginning was so great. And, you know, when you're in a situation, you just feel like it's going to always last. Eventually, that's your ass, Mr. Postman. We're going to come back and talk about what I really want to talk about. Y'all hold on. Candygirl, Dave, Tolliver, Cochise, Cruise Control, baby. All right, so we are back. Rest in peace, Sparky D, man. If you don't know who Sparky D is, one of the female rap pioneers. You know what I mean? I was with my man Chubb Rock today. I am the Chubb Rock. Yes, I'm a rock, and if I get into trouble, I'll call Johnny Cochran for nothing. Why am I so energetic today? I guess because I'm going to New York Thursday. I don't know, man.
Hump day.
Yeah, I like to hump. And I ain't humped nothing. If I told you how long it's been since I humped something, you would be like, what? You'd be like, you lying.
No, I won't. Because if I told you how long it's been for me, you'd probably be like, you lying.
Now, I believe that for women, but if a guy says that he went without, he lying. And what did you do wrong for her not to want to give it to you? Or when I tell people why I haven't, they be like, what? They be like, dude, you, man, something wrong with you. They be like, you gay? I'll be like, no. Just like y'all, strictly, I'm exactly Catley. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying, you know what I mean? Strictly Dee, I'm exactly Catley. But rest in peace to Sparky D, one of the greatest female rappers, passed away last week. I was with Chubb Rock today and we talked about it. And I was just saying just how grief and death is just kind of, it's flowing real deep right now. I tell people that life is playing duck, duck, goose with it. It's like duck, duck, okay, you gone. And I was like, a couple weeks ago, I went and paid tribute to my homeboy's dad in Cleveland. And, you know, he was alone. You know, mom had gone already, brother gone, no sisters, no other siblings, no nieces, no nephews, no girlfriend, no wife. And I was like, damn, so I had to be there for him. And then, you know, a few days after his pops died, one of my best friends, her mom passed away. And I love her mom. And I had just called her and I said, man, give me your mom's number so I can call her. And I called her and she didn't answer the phone. But, you know, then a week later, she was gone. I was like, damn. And then, you know, I called the dad and he was cool. But then, like, yesterday, she calls me and says her father has a heart attack. And I'm like, what? And they've been married for 53 years. So, you know, they say when people are together like that, eventually they go back to back. So that's why I'm trying to leave now. So I'm trying to get out of here now because, I mean, I'm just saying I can't do that. No, but seriously, though, yeah, and, you know, it was like it probably was just too much for him. You know, as men, we don't, you know, those older men, you know, he's in the 70s, they don't express themselves. They just deal with it. And when you hold it in like that, my line is holding it in will give you a heart attack. And I believe that's probably what, I'm sure he's hurt and is broke down and stuff like that. To have to watch somebody you love like that just vanish right before your eyes, and to turn over at night and then they're not going to be there, you know, anymore. You know, at that age, I think in those times you start to be like, well, I live my life. I'm probably, you know, blah, 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 blah. I know you've had some things going, but I just want to say, you know, when you're out there, I think the most important thing to do is not try to bury the grief, because I lost my mom, both my grandmothers, both my grandfathers, my sister, my sister's oldest child, my first best friend, another one of my brother's best friends. Like, it's like, damn, you know, I was turning around, I was like, Lord. And then on top of that, going around singing that damn song at probably at like 1,000 funerals. I'm so it's like when you're going through grief, this is my advice, don't run away for it. Walk into it. And you handle the grief by remembering those times that were good between you and that person that you lost, or those persons that you lost. Think about the good times. Don't think about that they're not going to be there, because if you believe, then you'll see them again. But I mean, if not, it won't make a difference no way, because y'all both gone. You dig what I'm saying? And I know it's easier said than done. Whatever we want to do, we change it up. I'm letting you lead in when we come back. Cruise control. All right, y'all. You already know what it is. USVI, what it do. Make sure you follow your man at Dave Minute Large. Also, Dave Tolliver on everything, or Facebook is just Dave Tolliver. If you're in the New York area tomorrow, the Levert Experience. And if you've never heard of Levert Experience, and wherever you listen at, or if you're going to America tomorrow from USVI, it's 1.5 cup a Minute Large, because it was 2 of us. 1/4 a cup of the Rude Boys, because it was 4 of them, and 1/3 cup of Levert, because it was 3 of them, right? So together it forms the most dangerous group ever put together since never. That's Dave Tolliver from Minute Large, Joey Beans from the Rude Boys, and Mark Gordon, the original and founding member of the group Levert, the producer behind hits like Pop, 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 My Forever Love, Baby I'm Ready, Just Coolin', Good Old Days. Oh man, Addicted to You. Oh man, what else they got? All Seasons. I've Been Waiting. Man, they got so many records that don't make sense. Like, we were talking when we do interviews, and it's like a lot of people think that in Levert it was just all Gerald, but no, it was Mark did all the composition, over 90 some odd % of the music on all the albums for Levert, and for the camp too, just about. And probably dumbed down, like for us, I know he did probably 70%, especially, and then on the Rude Boys probably a little less than that, because they were a little older and a little more talented with the stuff, but you know, a little more creative and a little more in the know about how to do music. But yeah, man, sheesh, man, Chris Bomba.
I can't wait to see you guys again. I saw, for everybody who don't know, I saw them last year, and that was dope. It was dope.
Where'd you? That's right. You came to
Fort Wayne. It was Fort Wayne, Indiana?
I don't know. It was a whack city. All them towns up there by Indianapolis, South Bend.
Don't start talking about my city.
Elkhart. Shout out King Rob. I mean, I'm just saying, Fort Wayne. Those places, and I talked to Chuck Rock today. He had the nerve to talk about how Cleveland was a desolate city. No, sir. Cleveland has don't you make that face. Cleveland has rebuilt itself, and with LeBron coming back, and I'm hoping he's coming back, it's going to revitalize. They're going to have to do some things, because they're going to be, this may be his last year. You know how many people are going to come to town, and so you have to increase things for like tourism. Property, people coming in that might want to think, oh man, I never Cleveland was like, I'm gonna buy me a condo here, or buy me a house here. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. You did. Hold on, y'all. We got a whole nother doggone hour. Cruise control, babe.
Come on and take this ride. What did you know you want to start? We on cruise control.
Yeah. Second hour, baby. You already know what time it is. You see how we've been going way up. First hour. We ain't playing, we ain't finished. So sit your tail down and relax. We're getting you together on your way home, or whatever you gotta do if you've been there all day. Whether you're cooking and cleaning or just being mean until you kid. No, y'all. Cruise control, second hour, baby. Let's get it. Yeah, man. Dave Tolliver, Candygirl, Cochise. Yeah. All right, y'all, welcome back to Cruise Control. It is Whatever We Want to Do. Wednesday's hump day. You got me humping on candy, baby. I'm going to get in trouble like my man down here on the radio. Do you have any information on that? I meant
Oh,
to ask you.
what?
We'll talk about it. So I don't want to get distracted because I can talk long. You asked
Yes.
before we came back, what dad would best work in today's society? What TV dad?
Yes.
Who are
Which
the
father?
options? Because there's a lot.
Okay. There's
Black,
only
white,
four.
Latin.
No, how about this? Cliff Huxtable,
I
who
know.
was known for his discipline and, principled father. Phil, Uncle Phil, wise and composed. Carl Winslow, he was known for fair and being consistent. And the last one, James Evans Jr.
I knew you was gonna
Strict and no
say
nonsense.
not James Evans Jr. because James Evans Jr. was a punk. James Evans.
No, that's JJ.
I'm gonna tell you like this. At number 4, pulling up would be Cliff Huxtable because nobody's gonna listen to. None of these kids are gonna listen to any of that sensible stuff and logical stuff that he used to do. At number 3, Uncle Phil, I think it's kind of the same thing. He was a little too passive, you know what I mean? Like that he was too easy to get over on, even though he found out a lot of stuff. But that's TV. But based upon his full personality, no. Number 2, Carl Winslow, and just basically because he a cop. You ain't no cop, Jay Reed. Yeah, number 2, Carl Winslow, because he's a cop. But he was kind of soft too. But I think that he was more of an enforcer because he made them learn lessons. Like if they went to jail, you had to sit in there. You had to see what was going on. But James Evans is a father for any generation, from the 40s, 50s, and 60s to the 3000s, because he ain't scared of the system. He ain't scared of the kids. He ain't scared of the cops. He ain't scared of nobody. And he ain't scared to, to buck up or buck up. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, I think James Evans is, and these kids today need spankings. They do. They need spankings. They really do.
Man, James was my father, so I already know. But does that really apply to today's youth because of the lack of respect? And I'm not saying everyone, but a lot of the youth have lack of respect. So they think that they're the man. They think that they are the woman. They think that their stuff doesn't stink. So at the end of the day, is it really James that would be the best father?
Outside, mad dog. Outside. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Outside, mad dog. Outside. He
Definitely
didn't fear anybody. Either he was going to be victorious or he would be dead. That's it. He would be victorious or he would be dead. There's no in between with James Evans. People would bow down. He'd be like the prison doctor. You ever seen him? The prison doctor?
Yes.
That's my guy. That's my guy, man. I interviewed him a few weeks ago. He would be like that. There's an intimidation factor because with these guys, everybody fears something. Whether they say they don't or not, everybody fears something. And when you look the devil in the eyes and you not scared or you don't fear the devil, there's nothing that you can't conquer, period. And that's James Evans. He looked the devil in the eye daily with his life. And, he didn't make it, but he did it. He did what he had to do when he needed to do what he needed to do. Hallelujah.
Let's play a game when we come back.
All right. Keep it locked, man. Cruise Control. All right, whatever we want to do Wednesdays here on Cruise Control, and we're going to play a game. I hope it's doctor, post office, or house. Which one is it?
It's, since you have jokes, the game is called The Jokes Is On You. You ready?
Okay, let's get it.
All right.
You're pretty good. You know what? I didn't know if you was going to make it, but go ahead, Candy.
Okay, so you have to name women who have earned a living making us all laugh hard enough to pee on ourselves. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. This first one. Some people may call her queen of comedy. She comes out always with the bling, and her sister is you don't know who this person is?
Her sister's a singer. Yeah, I do know it is. I can't think of her name. Is it some more?
That is it. I was just wondering to see if it's her sister, but
it's some more.
Yeah.
Ding 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 ding.
Okay, so this is another famous comedian who had her own show, and she would always pull at her ear.
What? And
she had her own show. She also had someone on her show who was in the Mama's House series. Do you not remember? She's Caucasian. She would always pull on her ear. Very famous comedian. Got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Carol Burnett.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Carol Burnett. Damn. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Go ahead.
Now, this person right here, she played Sinclair on We Are Living, Hey, Single, in the 90s.
Dave Raven said that. Her name is Kim. It's not Kim Whitley, but Kim. I know it's Kim. She was dating Overton in the show. I forgot her name. Kim.
5, 4.
Her name is Kim.
3, 2.
That's not it.
1.
I don't know what her damn last name is.
There are plenty of female comedians with the
she
first name
dated Overton on the show.
Yes, but Kim Cole.
Kim Cole. Damn it. I'm 1.5 out of 3. I'm taking a half a point for that one. Go ahead.
Okay, and this is the last one. Here we go. She was one of the creators of the show Upshaws, starring Mike Epps and Kim Fields, along with herself.
Oh, I know her, Gay Tail. Oh my God. Oh, I can't think of her name. She's a short little leprechaun looking black lady. She's been around for a long time.
5,
Marsha.
4,
What's her name? Oh my
2,
God, Marsha.
1. And Wanda Sykes. And by the way,
Wanda Sykes. Damn.
By the way, the Upshaws, why I can't talk today? The Upshaws is based out of Indiana. Just want to let you know. Want to talk about Indiana.
I'm in love with Kim Fields too. She is aging so perfect.
Yes, she is.
That's a dope ass game. We're going to start putting that online. And listen, we're in the beginning stages of this show. Y'all see I done already I've upgraded myself by bringing on Candygirl, and she got all the components. All I got to do is plug and play. And that's what Candygirl is here to stay.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
No, you're fired. Y'all keep it locked. Cruise control. Well, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, our time has come because we've come to the end of, I was going to say something like, to the end of the road. Listen, we want to thank everybody for tuning in. Make sure you follow Candy. Tell them how to get at you. Shout it.
That's Instagram, Candy Talk Show, and also YouTube page, official YouTube page, capital C, the number 2, Candy Productions 2.
You should change all that so it'll be the same. You can check. I mean, I don't know, but you do you. It's been working for you. Don't let me tell you what to do. You the boss.
I'm special.
You the boss of you. I'm the boss of me. You the boss of you.
So let me hold on before you even go any further. Let me explain why that is, because Candy Productions is not just one thing. So that's the reason why Candy Productions is on there underneath the YouTube, because I don't just do one thing, but then also at the same time there's the Candy Talk Show.
She said Candy Productions. You sound like, since we talk about James Evans. Remember when he got fired and he went into the thing and ended up with them 2 guys in the illegal ring? He was like, James Evans Jr. James Evans Jr. That's what you sound like. Candy Productions. Candy Productions. Hey, listen, believe in God because God is love. Love is what the world needs right now. There's nothing guaranteed but birth to beginning and death to ending, but that middle part is up to you. And I'm not going to expound on everything else because I've said it. Make sure you check us out next week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, right here on Vivid from 5 to 7 p.m. Dave Tolliver, Cochise, Candygirl. And make sure you check us out every Saturday on Partying Bull-ish. Yeah, man. Listen, I don't know if it's 5 to 7 or 6 to 8 on Sundays. Just tune in. You should be tuned in to Vivid, man, all day, man. You're lying out on the porch in the sun and all of that. You dig? Doing what you got to do, man. And I'm trying to retire in the islands. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? I pray I'm going to live to be about 90. And in maybe like 2 or 3 years, I'm going to come and live in the Virgin Islands, the USVI again, and just, that'll be it for me down there. You know what I mean? Whether everybody comes with me or not, it don't really make me a difference. I'm bringing my tail down to the VI. You know what I mean? Last time I was there, though, I hung out with Rashidi. He took me to his house, and you know he has the radio station there. And when I walked out the house, I fell down the steps.
I know that was funny.
But it was in slow motion. Though. It was like, you know, like drop. It was like, boom, and I'm like, what just happened here? The lady was. Hey man, we gonna check y'all out next time. Thanks for tuning in. Dave Tolliver, Candygirl, Cochise, Cruise Control.